The Unwanted Visitor. One stormy night, Skelly Nelly couldn't sleep. As she looked out of her window, she spotted a witch flying towards Creepy Castle. "Oh dear," said Skelly Nelly. "What on earth does she want?" Skelly Nelly ran downstairs to lock the castle door. "This is our home," she shouted. "Go away." But she was too late. Zelda the witch was standing in the hall. She pointed her wand at Skelly Nelly and turned her into a toad. Skelly Nelly hopped upstairs and leapt into Bonnie Tony's bed. "Croak," she said, shaking him awake. "Bonnie Tony, there's a horrible witch in our castle. She's turned me into a toad." Bonnie Tony and Skelly Nelly raced downstairs to peep at the witch. Just then, the witch spotted Bonnie Tony. "My house is too small," Zelda snarled. "I'm moving to Creepy Castle, and you can be my servant." The nasty witch dropped her red cape on the floor and climbed up the stairs. "I'm off to bed," she announced. "Bring me a cup of tea in the morning." "She makes my bones shake," said Bonnie Tony in a trembling voice, but he knew he had to help Skelly Nelly. Bonnie Tony went to pick up the cape and spotted some paper sticking out of the pocket. "Look!" he cried. "It's a letter the witch has been sent. Now we have Zelda's address," Skelly Nelly whispered. "Let's go to her house and see what's there." So Bonnie Tony picked up Skelly Nelly and ran to Zelda's house. In the living room, Bonnie Tony only found dusty furniture and spiders' webs. "Nothing in here," he said. In the witch's bedroom, Skelly Nelly just found an untidy bed and lots of dirty socks. "These stink," she croaked. In the kitchen, all Skelly Nelly found was a pan of toad stew. It gave her the shivers. "Yuck," she said. "That's disgusting." Then Bonnie Tony spotted Zelda's spell book on the table. Bonnie Tony flipped through the book and found the perfect spell. "Here's what we need, a spell to get rid of unwanted visitors," he said. Back at Creepy Castle, Bonnie Tony crept into the witch's bedroom. She was fast asleep and snoring loudly. He got the spell he needed and began to shout, "Ig, Mig, Muggle, Drew and Drac, leave our castle and don't come back." a sudden, Skelly Nelly turned back into a skeleton with a great puff of smoke. The witch's spell must have broken when she went up the chimney, cried Bonnie Tony. Hooray! Skelly Nelly stretched her bones and raced to the window. She saw the witch flying towards the wood. That will teach you, you nasty witch, she laughed. And don't ever come back, shouted Bonnie Tony.